Hey guys, what's up? So, just need to have a talk with you guys, right? It's clear as day America has a race issue. And if you don't think so, just look at some of the comments left on X or even with this guy who just recently passed away, right? Um, I I don't know, like outside looking in, right? It's kind of like to me, we're all the same in terms of being a human being. We all want the same liberties. All want to have success in life when it comes to like work, family, friendships, stuff like that. But for some reason, we just can't get past the skin color thing, right? So it's kind of like trying to understand what's the hang up, right? And I'm gonna start exploring those things and making videos talking about these things, right? There's a reason why I just didn't make videos for the past few days, just like with the whole boat incident with that kid, and then the comments like on both sides, right? Because first off, right, it's strange that a kid would go with a bunch of people from another group, Caucasians, and die, and then it's another thing where they're making it seem like that's normal and things happen and shit just happens and stuff like that, right? But this seems to be like a common theme when it comes to black people hanging out with white people in specific groups, right? And then just all the negativity with people asking questions and everything. It's just like, what? Like, are you not allowed to like question things or look at situations and be like, hey, something stinks about this. What's going on? Like, I don't know. So going to probably focus this channel towards things that happen on both sides, right? Because I am not saying that the black community is not without issues, right? We have like a lot of issues in systemic issues in the black community, right? But to make it seem like Caucasians and other groups of people, Asians, whatever, are holier than thou and there's no issues with them, it's disingenuous and bullshit. And it's crazy to me that blacks are painted as such villains throughout everything, despite the fact that if you look historically, we haven't done the most vilified shit, right? That's left for one specific group, and we all know what group is that, but it's not about making a race war, race baiting, or anything like that. It's about talking about actual facts versus feelings and getting to the truth, right? People want to use things like per capita, for example, right? Per capita, 13% of the people commit 50%. That's a nice way of saying, hey, we have vast numbers and stuff, but let's dumb it down because there's a smaller group and just try to vilify this group so we can feel better, right? So what would you say about pedophilia, right? It's like it's just like a lot of stuff that's happening and it's just not being addressed to me in the media and stuff. It's kind of real crazy. So this is gonna be a dark road for me because it's insane. And I just want you to know I am not racist in any way, shape, or form. I love all races and all creeds. I don't care. But it's getting to the point where like I feel we need to start talking about everything because they're trying to vilify one group of people consistently. And then when things happen and we ask questions, we're bad for asking questions. We should just accept the fact that things happen, and that's the end of that. Even with proof, right? So, yeah, day one of being black in America.